What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, and if you are interested into more PO live shenanigans, one of my live narrations was uploaded to TheFlamingSpade yesterday. I will leave a link in the description and possibly annotate it around as well if I just remember. But anyways, in the meanwhile, we have a standard OU match here. I was kind of just trying out random things together. I have, Haxorus and Terrakion as main sweepers here, but it's kind of too much physically orientated, so if I'm gonna use it in the future, I'm probably gonna tweak it around and put like a real special attacker and possibly change up a few other things. But for this match, I decided to lead with Breloom. Looking at the opponent's team, I was kind of expecting the T-Tar to lead, but then again, he also has the Rotom, and then there's like a random Venusaur, which is like really random because otherwise it's like a really solid standard sand team. But anyways, I have a jolly max speed Breloom, so I was thinking maybe I could outspeed the Rotom, but then again, even the most defensive ones carry some speed. Actually, they carry like quite a bit, like 144 speed EVs, I think. I checked the standard EV spread a while ago, so he burns me, but I get a chance to put him to sleep. And I go into my Landers because he's my Scarfer. I was kind of expecting him to switch into something and then I could, go from there with my Scarf Landers. But he actually just wants to burn off the turns of sleep. But at least I get off my rocks with my Ferrothorn here, but he does burn me. But not too big of a deal. But I know he's not going to Hydro Will-O-Wisp again, so I go into my Landers. He goes for the freaking Volt Switch though, so the thing is, I would really like him to switch out, but since he has the Volt Switch, he's of course going to use that. But now I just U-turn, I'll go back into my Ferrothorn. At least I'm predicting here right, but I'm not really gaining anything, so that sucks, and he's, trying to burn the half of my team. But finally I make him, mispredict a bit, and this time he goes for the Hydro Pump on my Ferrothorn. And finally I am able to get off the lead seat, and I just really want to force this thing out because it's kind of, as you can see, it's eating off my momentum, so to speak. But I do get off the lead seat, do some protect shenanigans with my Natore Ferrothorn, and do I go for another protect? Yes I do, but of course it fails. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. We're not really going anywhere, but I think I'm just gonna protect here, and he finally realizes that I'm just stalling here, and he doesn't wanna lower his Rotom's HP too much, so he finally decides to switch out, and that is pretty much what I wanted. And he goes into his Jirachi. Not really sure what he wants to do. Could be possibly carrying the Fire Punch. Why else would he send it in? But I'm like, whatever. Let's just go for the lead seed, because Rachi is annoying. But he sets up the Sunny Day, and now I'm pretty sure that he's gonna send out that Venusaur, which he has. Like, why else would he do that? But since I know that he's gonna go into that, so I'm gonna send out my Haxorus because I have the Lumberry. So if he wants to put me to sleep, I can still smack him with the Outrage. And actually, he shows me that he has the Natural Gift, which is super effective. I'm not really sure how it works, but possibly a Natural Gift Ice or something. I'm not really sure how powerful it is, but it's not enough to take me out, even after the EQ that he follows up with. But then he goes into his Rachi, and apparently he's running max speed since he's able to outspeed my jolly Haxorus and just take me out. So what I'm going to do is go into my Landorus. I'm pretty sure he's not going to stay in for the Earthquake. So what I'm going to do is just go for the U-turn, but he actually goes into his Tyranitar. I'm not really sure why, because, I would have just wrecked him with the EQ, especially after the Sandforce boost. But I go into my Terrakion, because I'm pretty sure I can wall his entire set unless he has the random EQ or Superpower, which most people don't really use. And I'm just going to go for the Rock Polish, just so that I can outspeed everything on his team. He has his own Terrakion too. And then I'm just gonna set up a Swords Dance because, I already saw that he's most likely fully specially orientated, although there could have been a chance that he would carry like T-Babe or something. But then again, he also showed that he had Sunny Day, so whatever, I don't even know. But I'm sure that with the Sandstorm boost, I can live any hit that he has to throw at me, and I do live the Flash Cannon. Then I take him out with the +2 sword stance boosted CC, and in comes Rotom. I'm just gonna kill that thing too, and which is great because that thing was big trouble. But of course his plan was just to get me enough enough of defense drops in general so that he can revenge kill me with his Dragonite's extreme speed. I was really not hoping to see that move, but of course he has it. So what I'm going to do is go into my Ferrothorn, get a bit of Iron Barbs damage on him, and now I'm just kind of hoping that he wouldn't have a fire type move, but he does have Fire Blast, so this thing is like some sort of a mixed Dragonite. Not really sure what kind of EV spread is he running, but anyways, I'm gonna go into my Burungeru, my Jellicent, and I'm pretty sure I can just set up on this thing, and I actually get the Cursed Body too, and by setting up I of course mean Acid Armor. I don't know how many of you people still remember this old Burungeru. Haven't used this thing in like months. I think I first used this like at the beginning when Black and White came out, and I thought it was really interesting set because or interesting move in general for Burungeru, because it's highly specially defensive, but then you have, you know, Acid Armor to buff up its weaker side of defense, the physical one. And it always gives you +2, so which is pretty good too. But anyways, since I blocked his Draco Meteor, apparently the only move he can hit me with is the Fire Blast. So I don't know if he's like running Superpower or something, because he's, you know, mixed. But then again, if he's running Superpower, he can't have multi-scale. So I don't really know, but he apparently does not have, like you can see, he doesn't have any other moves to hit me with, and that means I can just, you know, set up on him. And the last two guys that he has left are, besides this Dragonite, are Terrakion and Tyranitar, and when I have +6 with my Burungeru, he can't really touch me with either one of those. Not even a stab super effective crunch from T-Tar will do too much. So basically, you know, doing a bit of a toxic stalling. I think he's gonna switch out. Yes, he switches out right here. And now he sends out his Tyranitar as I just go for a safe recover, because I think I'm already at +6, so you know, I don't really need to do anything risky here. Just gonna go for a safe recover in case he, you know, there always is the chance that he could have critted me with the Draco. But whatever, here I go for Scald, because I kind of want to engage the damage, maybe get the burn on him. Scald is my only attack. I guess I could use Surf because I have Toxic, but you know, in situations like these, I do like the chances of getting a burn, and while also having some sort of attack. But anyways, I do not get the Scald burn, and Scald is really not doing anything, so I don't want to risk me not getting the burn, so I just go for a safe Toxic. And then he goes for a crunch, and of course he crits me, so that's gonna end pretty much the stall right here. But since I'm also pretty sure that he can't do anything to my Terrakion, I'm pretty sure I actually can set up one Rock Polish, although it's kinda risky. But he does switch out. He goes into his Dragonite as a death fodder, but indeed I do set up that Rock Polish, which basically guarantees the match right here, because you know, even if his own Terrakion, which comes in right now, is scarfed, you know, I have the +2 with Rock Polish, so I can easily outspeed him and take him out with the stab super effective close combat. And now everything that he has left is the T-Tar, which of course will get destroyed by the close combat as well. So it was a really good thing that I saved my Terrakion when I, you know, could have gotten killed by the Dragonite extreme speed, even though I had the +2, but I decided to save it. It really paid off at the end, and I guess I could have used my Landers too, but you know, Terrakion was still able to win it home for me this way, so it was really nice. I gotta say, this dual setup Terrakion, probably one of my favorite Gen 5 sweepers. It's just, you know, awesome, powerful type coverage with the CC and Stone Edge, coupled with depending on the situation, you can either set up the Sword Stance or the Rock Polish, or if you can, you know, set up both. But gotta say, still one of my favorite 5th Gen sweepers. But indeed, that was the game. Thank you for watching, and I don't really have anything special to ramble about. The year is closing to an end. I'm possibly gonna upload one more battle this year, and then we're gonna see what we're going to do the next year. But this will indeed be everything for today. So thank you for watching, and until next time, this is the Flaming Spade signing out. Peace.